broadcasting another NFL game from the city of Green Bay. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Eagles square off against the Packers. Both teams are taking the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Will be kicking off.
The Eagles will be kicking off to start the game. Brooks back to return.
From the 5-yard line. Brooks returns this one to the 27-yard line. Well, John, you figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about these corners' ability to keep the play in front of them. Not let the receivers get behind them for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat you.
Romanowski had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Will. It's showtime, baby. Let us dictate.
Dime backs in for this play. Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 89.
Shimura was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
2nd and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
Let's go now. Hey. Let's go, D. Let's go. Everything you got.
Rolls right. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Govea is there on the stop. At the 39. John, they convert on 2nd and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
Ball on their own 39. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. With the pass, it was tipped. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. What's the hard count? Set. Good shoot. Hold the look. Let's go now.
He hands it off. Gets rid of it. Jumps, and he has a great one-on-one stop by Taylor. Ingram nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep it up. Knock each other back. Keep moving.
Levens lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver, number 36. Comes up to make the play. At the 20. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Watch out.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Govea is there for the tackle. Every pass right on target as they keep moving the chains.
The defense is allowing the receivers to get too far upfield on them. It isn't making any plays to break up the passing.
They need 10 for a score.
First and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Henderson in motion. Gets the call. Number 36 comes up to make the play. At the 2-yard line. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
He gets the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
It's third and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. What's the hard count?
Levin, the deep man, hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Goes to the end zone. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The kick sails through. It's good. Number 13 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Hentrick is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 1-yard line. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Do something.
Out of the I formation. With a counter play. Bryant is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Barnett moves in motion. Looking to run it here. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Simmons comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line, they'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch it back. Turn it up now.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Great fake with the throw. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. DBs, let's go.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Brooks back to return. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
On the 10. Yeah, you see me. Tackle. What's the hard count?
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Favre with a man in motion. On the carry. Number 36 is there on the stop at the 48.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. All right, let's go. Blue down. We turning it up.
A little misdirection. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 40. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bring it up. Do something.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Shimura, the man in motion. Hand it off. Fuller is there on the stop.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
2 deep.
Using split backs.
Not today.
Moving left. Runs over the tackle. Number 36 is there for the tackle. Levin is able to get a yard or two on the toss. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
36-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Bennett, the lone setback.
All day, baby. Come on. Be careful. Here we go. Let's do our thing.
Throwing. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Ingram was the intended receiver on that play. Number 13 needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. Leonard kicks it through.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Tillman. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's ride, man. One of us gonna make a play. Set. Hey, you see it.
Closing in with the pass.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
McCrary was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Green Bay goes with a four-man front. West comes in motion. Hands it off. Bryant comes up to make the play at the 43. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 6-0. Packers.
The score is Green Bay 6, Philadelphia nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the call. Jones comes up to make the play at the 46. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, steamrolls the defender.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nothing. Play football.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. McGill is there for the tackle at the 34. Big gain of 17 on third down. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Will.
Garner, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Steps up. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Picked off in the end zone.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time, the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, complete to the running back. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Levens is the deep back.
Here I come.
On the ground. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, watch that screen. There we go, dude.
Hand off to the tailback. McMillan is there for the tackle.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
What screen?
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, knocked down at the line.
Incomplete pass.
It'll be third down
Freeman,
after they
the
fail to
intended
complete that
receiver
short
on the play.
attempt.
Third and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Good shoot. Hey, here we go. Let's go.
Favre sends a man in motion.
Stay soft, man. Oh, good. Hold the look.
To carry it. Romanowski tackles him, and they won't get the first. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. He'll need to put at least the same amount of leg into this long field goal attempt as he did the last time out. And the kick sails
is
wide.
no good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 44.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Strickland is there for the tackle at the 48.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Pickup of about 8. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 48-yard line.
Be careful. Not today. Hey.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Over to the right. Watch your eyes.
Two minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here I come. Everything you got.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Steps up into the pocket.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
Cunningham with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Barnett was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Newsom had the coverage on the play. Brooks into return. He's waving for the fair catch. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3, going to the air on first down. Govea had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Henderson is there for the tackle. Ingram didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing. And it's caught. And he steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
And as the official takes a look at the play, so will we.
And the issue here is that the official called him out of bounds. Now you have to look at not only did he get both feet in bounds, but did he have possession?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch it. Deuce it.
Only one man back. Dropping back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Jackson comes up to make the play. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Go make the play. No more, fellas. Get it, son.
Levens, the lone setback.
From the start. Play hard and fast.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Yeah, it's on. You got to believe it. It's our game. Regular.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Danny.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Number 59, Waxham, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Do something. Yeah, let's go, baby. Not today.
Favre with split backs. Throws it. And the catch is made. He puts something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
And that's what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick that 1 millisecond can make a difference.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
There we go.
Only one man back. With the pass, he finds his man. The receiver breaks free. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Pantrick is just about ready to kick this one away.
Tillman back to return.
This one is fielded by Tillman. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. Ball on their own 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Packers with a 4-man front.
Clear! Clear! Bring it up! Bring it up!
Pressure, sack. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. West, the man in motion.
Keep it up! Stay at home!
They're blitzing. Pressure coming, throwing, and he hits his target. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Cunningham.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on their own
39-yard line.
Regular. Here we go, baby. Get some slack going.
Green Bay looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. West moves in motion. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Barnett was the intended receiver on that play. Newsom with the coverage. Brooks is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. They'll take over at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Be physical.
Levin, the lone setback.
All right, now. Defense,
Hands it off. Can't bring him down. Number 36 is there on the stop. Levin busted through for a few tough yards.
Second and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You can't stop me. Temple.
Going into halftime. The score is 13-0. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
13, Philadelphia, nothing.
Hantra in to kick this one off.
To start the second half. Tillman back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 2.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ain't no thing. Play hard and
Green
fast.
Bay lines up in a 4-3. Incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Rush in.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Wilkins comes up to make the play at the 29.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 2. Ball on their own 29.
Watch each other back.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Keep moving.
Closing in, sack.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
This will be his 4th punt of the day. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
It's first and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down. Everything you got. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yeah, Cole. Come on. Left.
He'll pass on first down. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. McMillan is there on the stop. He gets the first down reception and then some. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's run, man. Keep it up.
They line up in the I formation, going to the air on first down, throwing in and out of his hands.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get it, son.
They'll go from the I formation.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
With the carry, setting up play action, swings it out to the fullback. Romanowski is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 32, Henderson goes down after a minimal gain. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
We're talking about bringing.
Only one man in the backfield. Here they come. McMillan brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Hantra comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Tillman back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 29.
We'll start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers with a 4-man front. West in motion.
Get it up.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw. Incomplete pass.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Be careful.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
33-yard line.
Turn it up now.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go.
Here we come. From the start.
With the pass. They'll mark it at the 44, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Cunningham is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
It's on. Keep moving.
Receives the handoff. They're going to spot this one at the 47, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's the hard count? Everything you got. Here we go.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
Ball up.
Fires this one deep. Gets his hand on it. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's 3rd down now.
On the play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We fine. We good.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, throws it. Almost intercepted. Philadelphia comes up short on 3rd down
41,
again.
The intended receiver on the play.
Brooks sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
One more, fellas. Let's go. All right, now.
Favre with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. We turning it up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Ingram was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Solo. Solo.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Favre sends a man in motion. Drops back. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. Jumps up and he has it.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackle.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 7.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Danny.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Don't stop that motor.
Rolls right. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. What a play. They pick up 22 on 3rd down. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here I come.
Levin is the deep back. With a deep throw to the right side. Jumping and has it. They'll spot this one at the 12-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
Throttle down.
Throws it. Knocked away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
It's on. They soft, man.
Only one man back.
Rush in. Get it up. Let's go now.
Hand it off. Romanowski is there on the stop.
With the carry.
Levins manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
Let's go, baby. It's our chance. Blue down. Keep it up.
Favre with a man in motion.
Stay with those receivers. Let's go, boys. Let's rock, man.
Soft lob to the end zone. Freeman was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Hey, points are points, and they're happy to get 3 out of the drive. But you hate to have your offense be in rhythm all the way down the field and then come off track at the end. I'm sure they'll try and execute better the next time they get down there.
is just about ready to kick this one away.
Hillman back deep to return.
This one is taken by Tillman. The Eagles have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 32-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Packers ahead of the Eagles 19-0. Philadelphia needs to play a perfect fourth quarter if they're going to make a game here. First and 10.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
On the 10. Watch the man.
The Packers with a four-man front. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Nothing doing on the first down pass play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
One back. Let's go. Be physical. All day, baby. Come on.
Waters, the lone back.
Let's go, baby. I'm coming through, baby. What screen? Get some slack going.
Throws it.
Go back.
He can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Barnett was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, look. Let's go, baby. It's our turn.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Throwing. He goes up and grabs it.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Watch the play. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Blue down. Take it up, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. Butler is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Be careful. Watch it play. There we go, D. They soft, man.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, short pass to the fullback. Simmons with the tackle at the 37. Prairie makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here I come.
Pressure gets the pass off, knocked away.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
On the coverage. Third and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Steps up, looking for something long. Incomplete pass.
They actually slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Williams was his intended target.
Watch your eyes. Well, right. We coming to red. Rush in. Here we come. Hey, watch the screen.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his options. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on fourth down.
Watch the play. Lucky. Hey, watch the boot. Don't stop that motor. You can't stop me.
Hand it off. Pryor is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Check it. Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
One back. Let's go.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. With the pass, drops the interception. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now. 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Turn it up now. We gotta believe it.
Waters, the lone
A
setback.
little pass. We like to practice rules. Solid 29. Solid 29.
Pressure coming with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 21.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on third down. It's first and goal at the 1.
Get it, Sean.
Watch out.
Let us dictate. Where we go, baby? Where we go?
Let's turn it up, D.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners, and he shows some power. And power gets him right into the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. The Eagles have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Green Bay recovers the onside kick. The Packers will start this drive from the 40. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, let's go. Defense, get ready.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Gouveia is there for the tackle. Gain of a handful. Ball on the 35-yard line.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Levin lines up behind his fullback in the I. Thomas comes up to make the play. At the 33, Levin takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
33-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Don't stop that motor.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Harmon is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Green Bay can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Number 13 will have to get a lot of leg into this one.
This is a 50-yard attempt.
It's good. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and he hits his target. The 40. Butler is there on the stop at midfield. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Watch each other back. Watch your eyes.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Clear! Clear!
The Packers come out in a dime package. Closing in. He won't get away. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Drops back. Under pressure. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 1 left. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it.
Hey, watch the screen.
Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. Pressure. Uses the punt. Throwing on the run. And he makes the grab. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
Levens in the backfield. Chamorro, the man in motion. On the ground. Fuller is there for the tackle. At the 46. Takes it up the middle. Picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
What's the hard count? Play football. All right, now. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey.
Give it to the halfback.
Run.
Number 36 comes up to make the play. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
So we're going to take it. Bring it up.
He'll just take it in.
Get it. Let's go. Here I come. Yeah, you see me. Watch the snap now. Watch your eyes. There we go, D. Don't stop that motor. Here I go. Do something.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense.
Levens
Still
moved
second
a
down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Deuces. Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
He'll take him in.
Nothing long. There we go, D. Play pass. Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go. You want to shoot? Quick shoot. Let's go. I can do it, baby.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment, number 59.
So he's called
Third
for
down.
encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Nothing over your head. Hold the look.
Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the two teams.
22, Philadelphia, 7.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.